Jibber jabbers, Manny and Johnny boy.
Yo!
It's I had to try this other voice real quick just to see what it sounds like. What do you think? I mean, it doesn't really sound like a woman's voice to me.
Doesn't to me either, but maybe this is what dumb women sound like.
Okay, we're back to our original voices.
It was fun, right?
It was kind of fun. I mean, of course, no offense to a woman.
Oh, no.
I
I'm
mean,
just saying, if we were women, that's what a dumb woman would sound like.
They're probably thinking that's what we sound like when we're talking regular.
Well, yeah.
That's probably what we sound like, but
We probably just sound like blah, blah, blah hot dog.
yeah, probably. Well, we decided to do a part 3 of part 1 and 2. So
yeah,
we got
part
one.
3 of 1 and 2.
Yeah, part 1, part 2, part 3. This is part 2. Part 3.
This is part 3.
Yeah, part 3. Yeah. What are you drinking over there, bro?
I don't... Oh, yep, it's Tim Hortons.
Yeah, of course it is.
Of course it is.
It's the only thing that gets made here.
Duh.
It's I don't know why we keep asking that dumb question.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb question.
No, because we're dumb, so we're dummies.
I mean, you think I'm going to sit here and drink Dunkin' Donuts?
I've never even heard of it.
Me neither.
Oh, no, I have. A friend of mine actually said that he had some, and he said all it really tasted like was hot water with food coloring in it.
Yeah, brown water.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No. Matter of fact, why don't you get the website out, and I'm going to take a sip of this Tim Hortons coffee.
We are at jibberjabbers.net.
Yep.
Listen
Down the wrong pipe.
Listen to Fatty over here sipping his Tim Hortons.
Oh, that's good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Sounded good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. What do you think about the weather that we're going to be getting here soon?
Well,
I mean, we just looked out the window and it's like freaking
yeah, it's like
sleet, like a sleet rain type of thing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your thoughts on winter?
I think winter sucks
Why?
because you can't ride the bike.
Right, but there's a
And
lot of
it's
people.
cold.
Yeah, the cold sucks, but there's a lot of people that look forward. Look forward towards, the cold weather in the winter and the snow, so they can go snowmobiling,
Yeah.
skiing,
Skiing.
hockey.
Hockey, I guess. Yeah.
That's the only 3 I could think of right now.
Ice skating.
Oh, ice skating. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, ice skating is they do in hockey too.
Yeah, and I mean, you could go snowmobiling.
Yeah. And
Or you could go skiing.
living in the area that we do, we don't get a lot. I don't think we get enough snow to do the snowmobiling thing.
Yeah, I mean, you get a couple storms here and there. I mean, it's not like a consistent snow.
No, I mean there's a lot of there's a few snowmobile clubs around the area.
Yeah.
Williamson Drift Riders, I think they're out of Williamson. Yeah, Williamson Drift Rider. Yeah, Williamson. So
Well, that would make sense.
yeah, they got a lot of trails. Now, I think it's been about 5, maybe 6 years. Malachi and I, when we had our sleds, we'd go, ride on the trails and stuff and ride around here. And I wish at that time we had the valley and the yard to go ride the 600 acres with sleds. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I mean, it probably wouldn't be cool to ride it now because we tore those places up pretty good with the four-wheelers.
Oh yeah, but the snow's on it, so it fills in the ruts, and
Yeah, some of those ruts are pretty deep.
yeah, some of them are. But I mean, it would be fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got right next door to us, we got a trailhead to one of the big trails there.
Yeah, right across the street, pretty much.
No.
At the Log Cabin restaurant, the trailhead is right behind there.
Yeah.
You always see cars and trucks over there with trailers in the winter
Oh, yeah.
when we had the snow.
No.
But I wish that I do miss having the four-wheeler though, just because it was fun riding out in the snow.
Yeah, it was.
You know, not necessarily that day we went out. That one day it was like 7 degrees.
Yep, 7 degrees.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I don't know.
bad.
I didn't really have too much of an issue. The only thing that really got cold on me was my thumb that I would use for the,
No,
the-
people
the
don't know.
button.
They want you to explain
the
that.
button for the accelerator,
The throttle.
the throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an accelerator. It's a
I-
throttle.
I couldn't think of the word.
An accelerator's in a car.
Well, I mean, you still accelerate.
Well, yeah, the throttle makes you accelerate. Well, it doesn't make you do it. You got to push on it to accelerate.
My
but,
throttle thumb got cold.
yeah.
Is that better?
What a
happy now?
sissy. I was out there. I was fine, except for my fingertips were cold. But I don't do anything with my fingertips when I'm riding. They just kind of hang on.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I should have got the heated hand grips like the snowmobiles do.
Right.
You know, there was a couple times me and Kai went out and it was cold, but with the heated grips, man, you're fine.
Oh yeah, keep your little fingers nice and toasty.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. I'm not big on being out in the snow. Even I don't. I like the cooler weather because
Right.
I mean I'm not a big fan of super hot weather either.
No, like
Uh,
we said before. I mean, 78 degrees or so is
I mean I would even go for right around 70. I think would be perfect.
okay. So here's a good question for you then. If you could go to Dubai, would you go?
I don't know where Dubai is.
It's like India area or something. Dubai, the big city there.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know.
Well, I've seen pictures of it.
I mean, yeah, I've seen pictures and
It looks awesome.
yeah, it looks super fancy.
Yeah, but I think it's hot there.
Well,
Like-
if it's in the Middle East area, I'm sure it's really hot.
Yeah, well, we're in the, Middle East.
The Middle East, United States, yeah.
Yeah, but we're still in the East.
I'd say we're in the Northeast.
Well, vice versa.
If
It's
we
still,
were in the Middle East, it would be more like North South Carolina.
So what you're saying is that you don't like snow.
I hate snow.
That's a pretty strong word for
Oh yeah,
Snow.
I'm a snowist.
a snowist.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I don't want to get kicked off of here, but I really hate snow.
well, I think if you keep saying that, you might, because there's going to be people out there that love snow, and they don't want to hear you saying you hate it.
Well, that's just my opinion.
I would rather it snow than rain.
I don't like the rain, but I really don't like the snow.
Okay, here's a good
Would
example
you rather
for you.
drive in the snow or the rain?
Here's a good example for you. Say you need to put brake pads on your truck.
Yep.
Okay. It's pouring rain out. Are you going to put them on?
Is it warm?
No.
Well, probably not.
Okay. If it's snowing and it's the same temperature as it's raining, let's say 50 degrees, you could put your pads on in the winter.
Well, it wouldn't be 50 degrees and snowing.
Yeah, it could be.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, that was a bad example
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, let's say it's 35 degrees out. If you had your choice to put brake pads out on your truck, if it's pouring out, 35 degrees out, or put your brake pads on if it's 35 degrees out and it's snowing.
Well, if it's 35 degrees out, it would probably be snowing.
Right. But it could rain too. So what would you do? Rain or snow? Put them on the rain or snow.
Well, at 35 degrees, I wouldn't put them on either way.
I would put them on in the snow. I don't want to stand out there and get drenched by freaking rain and get soaked. And then you freeze.
Put a raincoat on.
So you do pads in the snow, you just put your gloves on and boom, you can do it.
Yeah, then you're kneeling down and getting all wet anyway.
All right, well, let's take a commercial break. And actually, we don't have to take a commercial break because we are just about out of time. But thanks for listening. And again, there was no offense to women out there.
Nope.
It was
Or people that like snow.
that was just a quick bit to try it with the different sound. And, we know that that's what you guys hear, how we sound like.
Yeah, we were just talking if we were women.
Yeah.
And we're idiots, so
Yeah.
that's what a dumb woman would sound like.
Yeah. So there you go. So thanks everybody for listening.
Yep. Thank you.
Our next episode will be soon. We will post it on the website. Actually, I've been trying to post when we're gonna, have a show done.
Right.
And then I'll post when they're on the website and on YouTube.
What was that YouTube address again?
YouTube was Jibberjabbers77, all one word.
One word.
Yep. What's the website?
I already gave that out.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go to a quick commercial break, and we will see you. Not a commercial break. We're gonna be getting off here. So
I'm still trying to teach him how to do this, so bear with us.
thank you for listening, and we will talk to you later.
See ya.
Goodbye. Have a nice joy day.
Bye bye.